This is a message for all you YouTubers who, like me, have seen Solo Man or Solomon, whatever you want to call him, do his YouTube video, his 2 minute video about how his house was damaged, how his house was this. Listen, let me tell you something. It's a disgrace that a bald grown man like that would go on television or will make a YouTube video saying that anything can help. And then he puts a mattress in his van. He never showed his wife. He never showed his kids. I said, we're going through this. Well, first of all, you in the USA. Okay, his house was not damaged. His house was not beyond repair. You have insurance, and if your insurance covers something, you have FEMA. You have no electricity. Of course, you're not gonna have any. He opens up the refrigerator like if he has no food. Of course, you're gonna take out the food out because it's gonna get waste. It's gonna get rot. It's gonna rot. Your eggs, your cheese, your ham, anything that's refrigerated is gonna go bad. We all know that. So you take everything out. He didn't show any extent damage to his house, but yet he has the audacity to ask us YouTubers, because he has a lot of followers for his Cody and stuff like that, to donate money to him. And he should be ashamed of himself. He should see scamming people. Well, he's not scamming because he's not selling something. You send if you want. But I think he should be ashamed of himself for posting such a video. Instead of saying, me as Solomon, I know that that I'm going through a rough time, and I would like to donate to the Red Cross. I would like to donate my time. Or I would like to open up a fund page that we can send money to. I can see something like that. But for him to ask, and he asked for a $6K, that's $6,000, that's $6,000, and people donated over $10,000. People, look, when you're gonna donate for something that's good. Solomon is not starving. His house is not in deplorable position. It's not deplorable. He's not in the streets like he says he is. Even if he slept there, he has to be sleeping in a family member's house. He's sleeping in his own house. That's not Puerto Rico. I come from Puerto Rico. Okay, I'm in New York now, and I tell you, I went through Hurricane George, and there was no light for 2.5 weeks. No, I'm sorry, like to a month. We had no power plant, no nothing. And we lived in a spot where the mayor of the town used to send water to fill up the tank once every 3 weeks. Once every 3 days. So you have to conserve your water. You can only do some. You didn't see us going through GoFund didn't exist at that time, but we didn't expect nothing from nobody, because that's who we are. As human beings, he thinks because he has this channel and people see this storm going through, or what Hurricane Irma did, he wants to take advantage of people, and that's exactly what he has done. He's taking advantage of people feeling sorry for him, and no one should feel sorry for Solomon. I'm one that I don't feel sorry for him. If it was an elderly couple, or if it was somebody else, and I see extensive damage, because you can go to anybody's house and you say, this is my house, and this is where but he's done so many videos from his own house that we all know how he is. We all know how he lives. Then he puts these little fishies outside where he had these huge big fishes, right? He had huge fishes before, right? And he puts these little tiny ones in for you to see, right? Like, if hello, you're really that stupid? You have a pond in the back, and you're gonna leave your fish in the pond while a hurricane passes through your house? You're that dumb. I don't think he's that dumb. I think he's preying on the vulnerability of people. He's preying on the gentleness of people, and he should not be given any money. If anything, he should lose followers for this. And I used to watch Solomon because I used to like his videos, some of his videos, because some of it's their PK time, it's the Cody time, but in reality, he should be ashamed of himself. If you're gonna donate money, donate something to a worthy cause. Donate something that is going to, not to him, not to anyone like him, because I've suffered. I lived in the streets of New York, in the Bronx back in 2000 when it was shivering cold. To be honest with you, I didn't ask for no handouts. I went to a shelter. I asked for food. I ate in the shelter. My friends that I just met, gave me a place to stay once in a while. But I was too proud of myself to ask. I'm homeless. It was a situation that It fell upon me like yeah, it was beyond my control, so I became homeless. He's not homeless, you know. He didn't lose everything. You understand? So it's a it's an atrocity to humanity what he is doing, and I feel bad with people sending $1, $2, $5, and he got $10,000 he already got. People, please donate for a good cause. Solo man, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should return that money back. You should decline each and every one of them, because in reality, you don't need it. You know, you should be. From one human being to another, you don't do that. But that's you. That's your conscience. Apparently, you got no conscience. So, people, if you're gonna donate for him doing the Cody, for him doing Cody add-ons and tutorials, and you wanna, that's fine. You can do that. But for this, for what happened with Hurricane Irma, and for him showing that insy bincy stupid ass video that he did, because that was lame. You know, if I would have been me, I would have gone to someone's house. I would have, oh, look at my house, it got destroyed. I can't believe this. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Please. But that's not the case. And we all know FEMA's gonna help those who are in need, whose house really were damaged, whose house were affected by the hurricane, and they will get compensated, you know, to fix up their house. That's what FEMA does. That's what FEMA is there for. You know, so Solo man, this is bad on your part. And if your boy Touchtone or whatever, he does another video too, you know what I'm saying, I might got this yet. That's bad, but he hasn't done it, so I'm not saying he will. He might. I don't know if he might. But this is not the Touchtone. I know he's your buddy, but he might do it. But if he does, it's a bad taste of him too. But Solo man, you went to an all-time low.